What's up, everybody? Professor Nate here with some white belt survival tips. When a lot of people start jujitsu, you have a lot of information coming at you really fast. You don't know what the heck's going on. Foremost, they're talking about all these positions that you don't have any idea what they are, and you don't know what they're for and what you should do about it. So I'm gonna run through the basic positions of jujitsu real quick, just to kind of give you a primer so that when you're in class, you understand what everybody's saying. So the first position we're gonna do is called the mount, okay? So the mount is when your opponent is flat on their back and you are over them. This is a very powerful position for me in a fighting situation. I can rain down punches, okay? And I have gravity on my side, so my punches are gonna be harder. And he's actually gonna get hit twice if I hit him, because I'm gonna hit him and then the ground is gonna hit the back of his head. So this is a very good position for me and a very bad position for him, both in jiu-jitsu and in fighting, okay? The other position that's really, really bad for him is back control, okay? So back control is where you have your hooks in between their legs. When your feet are like this, they're called hooks, okay? And your chest to chest behind them. Usually you'll see this with kind of an over-under. It's called a seatbelt control, okay? This is really bad for him because I can choke him from here. I can punch him from here. And there's really no attacks he can do to me from here. This is almost entirely a defensive position that he's going to want to escape. Okay. The next one is side control. Okay. This is a wrestling style control position. All right. Where my body is on top of his body like a T, perpendicular formation. This is really good at just controlling people and holding people down. You see this a lot in wrestling when they're trying to pin each other. Okay. There are some attacks I can do from here, some small little rabbit punches. Okay. Some submissions. But primarily, this is a control position that you use to get into other positions. Another position that you'll hear about is knee on belly. This is knee on belly. It's another control position. You've got your knee right into their solar plexus. Your other leg is out, foot down, okay? Here in a fighting situation, I can drop punches. Same thing as being in mount. I have gravity on my side. If he tries to punch me from here, he can't reach my face. He can't really generate power. And this is really hard on the guys breathing because you're putting your weight right in their solar plexus, okay? So those are the basic positions in jiu-jitsu from a offensive standpoint, okay? The other basic position in jiu-jitsu that is a lot of what we learn in jiu-jitsu is defensive, but ultimately becomes offensive is the guard, okay? This is the guard. If you're gonna be under somebody, you wanna have some sort of guard. Get down to my guard, we'll just do closed guard, okay? This is your basic closed guard, okay? I have my legs wrapped around his hips. This is effective for me because I'm using the strongest part of my body, my legs, to control his center of gravity, all right? So usually, if someone's on top of you, they can just rain down punches on you and make your life really miserable. But using my strongest body part, I can break him down, okay? And I can control his posture. So now I've closed the distance and he can't really punch me. I could also use my legs to off bounce him, right? And to start bumping him over. And then once you get good at jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of attacks and stuff. You can start running from here. So defensively, if you're on bottom, this is the position that you want, guard. Once you get good at jiu-jitsu, it actually becomes a very effective offensive position as well, okay? So those are the basic fundamental positions you're gonna see once you come to a jiu-jitsu class: mount, back control, side control, knee on belly, and guard. There's variations of all of those, okay? There's different flavors of all of those that all have their different strengths and weaknesses, but those are kind of the foundations that will get you started. Train safe, guys. What's up, guys? If you like that, please smash the like button, tap the subscribe button to support the channel, then let me know in the comments what you want to see next.